Hey, everybody, we're back again. This is the Coon Prairie Ramblers here. Yeah, we're confabulating and we're getting ready to go to the F-bomb.
The infamous F-bomb. We hope you paid up on your insurance and had a good talk with your maker.
Got all your affairs in order?
That's right. And you can contact your next of kin because the F-bomb's coming.
Would they pay insurance after?
Well, if you're dead, who cares?
Not by act of God.
Anyhow, here we go, boys and girls. Look out below.
It's everywhere. Oh, boy. My.
You remember back in the day when you were kids, what did you say when you're up in a tree and you dropped something, or you were somewhere and you dropped something down? What was it you
Look
always
out
said?
below.
No?
Oh.
What did you say?
Heads up?
It was left over from World War II.
Geronimo.
No.
Oh, what?
Bombs over Tokyo.
I don't remember
Bombs over Tokyo.
Anytime we drop something, it was always bombs over Tokyo.
Man.
We did
Just
that.
got that from a movie.
Must be. Anyway, we're gonna what if there, Brother Casey. What are we what ifing today? Or ifing? Ifing. That's a word now down south.
Now, they are talking about colonizing Mars.
No.
Mm.
And Ifin, you was
Ifing.
one of the people that were chosen to go at first to Mars, not later on. But one of the
first one?
Not the first one, but one of the first group of people to go to Mars.
To live permanently.
And you got to choose what you could take, one or two items, and you got to choose who you could take with you.
Oh, my goodness.
Would you go? What would you take, and who would you take?
Well, you know what?
That's a trap right there.
All the first people that went to the moon, they're all dead.
You reckon?
Yeah, but how many years ago was that?
Oh, well, okay. It was, yeah.
How many years ago?
69, 79, 89, 99, 109, 119. Almost 50 years ago.
They sent people to Mars?
50 years from now, do you think this group of Prairie Ramblers will be alive?
Boy, what a broadcast that would be. We're coming at you live from Mars.
Maybe you age differently on Mars, and you might be still
That's
be young.
part of the theory of relativity.
Or you could age faster.
Well, wait, which way? Which way is it?
So,
do they know?
Let's don't chase a rabbit.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
go ahead and would you?
I would opt out the first time, but just say I did. If I did,
Okay.
I think it's what we're doing anyway.
What's the condition?
I don't think we've been chosen.
Yeah.
We're not the chosen.
We're not committing ourselves now by any means.
If Elon Musk is listening to this, we're not suggesting
NASA pass us over. We're not interested.
Okay,
pass me by.
Oh, so what is
Just
it?
walk on by.
If I did, okay. What's the conditions? What I take or what?
What would you
What
take?
could you take, and
Who
who
would
would
you
you
take?
take?
What would I take? Who would I take? Hope my wife is not listening, or my daughter.
You heard it here first.
Honey, I would leave you and Hannah behind because it's such a dangerous trip. I would take.
What a sacrifice.
I don't think a trip's dangerous.
He's
at
taking
all.
one for the team.
I would take a ray gun. I would take a thing like Beam Me Up, Scotty, and get me out of here.
That'd be a long beam.
That's a.
Where you
might
beam,
get there and not
if you
wanna be
beam
there.
up from Mars, where do
Where are
you
you
beam
going to
to?
go? Where are you going to wind up there?
Back to
Saturn?
Earth. Back to
no,
Earth.
that's beam down.
I'll get beam back there. Beam me back here.
Mr. Beam.
Yeah, I
Mr. Beam.
want an out option. Like
A fail safe.
yeah. So if I was the only guy going, or was there some
And a bunch of women or what? What are you saying?
Oh, okay. With a bunch of women, well, I'd have to have a credit card, unlimited credit
There
card.
ain't no Walmart up there.
I know
Okay.
there's.
He would rename it. He would call it Melmac. Like where
Yeah,
Alpha's
yeah.
from. He'd call it Melmac.
Well, okay.
Instead of
I would
Mars.
take. I have to have a trusty pocket knife for one
A
thing.
Swiss Army knife.
Swift Army knife. Yeah, with a spoon and a fork and a knife and
You want matches? You're going to light
and,
a
and the
match on
screw
Mars?
thing for pulling out the cork out
That's
of the
a
wine
hobo
bottle.
knife.
Yeah, for all the wine you're going to find
Yeah.
up there.
A camera.
There you
Because
go.
nobody's going to believe what stories I'd have to tell.
They may not have Wi-Fi up there.
Well,
I don't know how
yeah.
you'd-
By then they
Send them
probably
back.
will. They'll probably
Yeah.
have Wi-Fi on the
Oh yeah.
actual plane that takes you
They'll
down.
watch every move as it were. Watch us getting off the thing. Watch us, stealthily going across the field with our gear on. And,
Running from them aliens.
yeah.
I don't think you get to go across the field.
Okay, so
I think you will go into an enclosed
really.
environment.
Like a
Your
bubble or
space-
a
your
dome.
spacesuit.
You'll be in a dome
No, I
of
think
some
you go
kind.
into like a geodome.
And
I mean, not
also-
geodome. What's
A space igloo.
I think these spacesuits aren't going to be like the spacesuits you're accustomed to, like Lost in Space.
I'm not accustomed
These
to any of them.
spacesuits are going to be like Speedos. This is going to be a Speedo spacesuit. Very state of the art.
Thank you for that visual.
Yeah.
That might dictate who I take with me.
Mailman in,
Yeah.
in a space.
Okay, I want a Speedo spacesuit. I want.
I'm gonna wait for the next batch before I
pocket
go.
knife. Of course, you got to have a pocket in your spacesuit to put the pocket
Good luck
knife.
with that.
And then a camera,
And a
digital.
camera.
That's what
I
I
don't want
need.
anything digital.
Well, what gives anybody the right to colonize just because you were the first one there?
You say that about America.
If nobody else
That's
is
right.
there, why not?
Exactly.
If nobody else
Great
is there,
metaphor.
yeah.
What if you landed there and there was the Martians?
Well, you just kick them out like you do the Indians.
No, you're going to get probed.
You say, okay, Martians, we're going to put
We're gonna
you
make
on
a
a
deal.
reservation.
We're gonna make a deal with you.
Give you some trinkets.
Yeah.
No, they're going to see Mel in that Speedo, and he's going to get probed.
They're gonna run for their lives.
That's right. And
Yeah, we'll make a deal with them.
And you won't
a
have
deal
a-
that they can't refuse.
yeah, right. Good luck
Yeah.
with that. And you couldn't come back.
Oh, couldn't come back.
Yeah.
Well,
you
I'd
go.
want to have
Well,
some.
see, that's what Mel's trying to do.
I'd want to have some Coke Zero, a whole supply of Coke Zero,
Bacon. The way
and
to cook
bacon,
it.
and then I'd be
Or
set.
take a couple of pigs with you and start your own little.
That's right.
Yeah,
I would
hope
have,
they wouldn't float away.
I would think I would take my
Oh,
guitar.
they got gravity there.
Oh,
Gotta have my guitar.
Yeah.
I mean, assuming the spaceship comes with other stuff you need, like a
Amenities.
stove and a coffee pot and all that, and a
I'm sure
bathroom.
they
But
would, yeah.
my guitar, my personal line would be a guitar.
I wonder if the notes from the guitar would float. Will come out the same.
They'd probably sound better than they do down
Yeah,
here.
down here.
I would take that and probably my journal.
Yeah.
I would be able to.
Oh, yeah.
I would want a journal. At least those two items.
Well, that's what I want on the camera. I don't want a photo journal.
Sure. You probably don't. By then, we'll have a personal version of Wi-Fi. It'll be built into us. It'll be like MiFi.
Yeah.
Or something. So you'll be able to do it
Yeah,
from
they'll
wherever
have
you
little
are.
little
You
wires
might
in
be
your
onto
ear.
something there.
You ain't kidding. They're going to plant a chip in your head before it's over.
Yeah, you'll have a
They
wire.
ain't plant mine. It's gonna be right after the fight.
As long as it ain't a suppository.
Oh gosh.
Well,
We're going to go digital here,
as
boys.
long as you can get Wi-Fi with that
Here's your
suppository.
Oh.
Assume the position.
Hey, my suppository's buzzing. Hey, somebody's on the line.
Ain't that a place in a building, or where they have the big telescopes and shit? Ain't that a suppository where they go in there and they look at the moon?
What's
What's that called? What's that called? Something like a
observatory.
We were close. We're in the neighborhood. Anyway, you're going to see a moon.
Well, you need
No
an
matter which way you go,
observatory
you're
when
going to see
you
a
get
moon there.
a suppository.
Up and away.
I'm gonna tell you what, people. If you're listening to this, I blame it on the Fig Newtons.
We got to get some more of these fig Newtons. I don't know
Yeah.
what they're made out of, but they might be laced.
Yeah, it's because it's an off-brand there, the Clover Valley.
Well, I think that'd be one of the things I'd take, some Fig Newtons, keep
Yeah.
me wound up.
Well, what would you take, Casey? I know you got this all
Well, I would
figured
take blood pressure medicine.
out. Ooh,
That's a good idea.
blood
Yeah, you got to
pressure
have
meds.
meds.
Yeah.
That's
For
kind-
when you see all these people in Speedos.
yeah.
Yeah, like Mills.
Oh gosh, but I haven't agreed to go yet.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, you are.
we got to go.
All for one and one for all.
Yeah, hey, the Coon Prairie Ramblers, man. We
The
stick
Three
together.
Musketeers.
I wonder if you'd be able to Skype back to Earth.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think what's his face did it. Matt Damon in that movie about
Yeah.
the Martian.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you could Skype back, I think that would help.
Wonder what the gravity's like there. Is it the same percentage, or is it less or more?
No, it's.
Heavier?
I think you're lighter.
Or can you bounce around out there like on the moon?
So you only, instead of being a 200-pounder, you'd be a 100-pounder.
Yeah, I just
That'd be
lost
fun. I could turn-
100 pounds.
I could turn
Wow.
cartwheels,
Yeah.
handstands on one hand.
pole vault.
You could balance yourself on a finger,
Man, I'd be out there exercising all the time. That'd be fun.
be
Yeah.
twinkle toes.
I could
I still
could be a
think-
ballet dancer.
Instead of Mel's belief that we're going to be running around in space speedos,
Mm-hmm.
you would be in some sort of enclosed structure.
Yeah.
Right, where the oxygen can
Really?
be controlled
Right.
and the temperature.
Oh.
You got to, because otherwise you probably freeze to death up there.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
either freeze or burn up or
Yeah.
something with the change of the seasons.
and you have big windows
That's
where you can
where
look
you have
out.
PS, F,
PF.
stuff you spread on you.
And you want a room with
Peanut
a view
butter?
where you can
Peanut
see
butter.
the Earth from there out your window. You want to be able to look back.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Then you'd be homesick.
I wonder. Is the Earth bigger than Mars? Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So we
Yeah.
could probably see it pretty good.
Oh yeah, yeah. It would be. Would it be green or blue?
I think I'd get homesick.
We would watch Earthrise.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the most beautiful Earthrise I've ever
Instead
seen.
of singing,
And
And then
Earthset.
you numbskull, that's the first one you've ever seen.
I heard that.
they have a song for Venus when you see the
Venus.
Venus
Oh,
in blue
Venus.
jeans.
Oh, Venus. Well, when you
Mona
have
Lisa
see
had a
Earth, would be a song
ponytail.
for Earth, like Earth, oh
Home sweet
Earth.
home, Earth.
Yeah,
That'd be wild. I don't know.
by the streams of the Ohio.
Would you claim it? What flag would you plant? I'd plant a Confederate flag. I'll teach them. Come take it. Come and take it if you want it.
You shouldn't have sent me.
I sneaked that in there. Plant that sucker. Get a picture of this, Mel.
Hey, I was down in a one of these mobile home parks down in Punta Gorda where they have Canucks there, and they had a flag. It was a combination American flag and Canadian flag, all in one flag.
Oh, blasphemy.
Yeah.
Blasphemy.
I thought you were supposed to
Oh,
always have the American flag
well, you
above
couldn't
any
tell
other
which
flag.
one was above it. 'cause
They
it
can
was-
be the same height, but one can't be
half
above
the flag
the
was
American flag. I think
American,
is what it
half
is.
it was Canadian. And I thought, man, I'm going to take that thing
I
down.
bet that's made in China.
Did you do it?
No.
You should have captured the flag
Yeah.
for country,
Yeah,
for God and country.
I would have tied it around my jock strap, and they'd chase me down the street, and they'd
Oh,
yank it.
you're into
Yeah,
the
that'll do it.
Speedo thing this morning.
Yeah,
Give that man another fig bar or fig leaf, one or the other. We'll see where this goes.
man. Okay, did you get what you take, or have you actually gone there
He said
yet?
I'm
He's having a
still
reservation.
contemplating. Yeah, I'm not. I know I haven't made a reservation.
Yeah, you have. You're going with us. We got a
I don't
Shanghai.
know. I don't know. I think I would rather stay here, and y'all go, and I could Skype into the Coon Prairie Ramblers show,
Oh, come
and
on.
I could say, well, back here on Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, back to you there,
Oh,
Casey.
thanks, Casey. Yeah, man. Hey, Casey, you don't know what you're missing up here.
Can you send us some fig Newtons?
Yeah, this place is out of this world.
Could you send it UPS? They're faster than postal.
Fly me to the moon.
Yeah, they don't have no song like
You fly me to
But
the
if we're going to
Mars.
do this, we're going to have to raise some money, so we're going to have to go to a station identification and go to our advertisers.
Maybe we'll revisit Mars again. We're going to open up some saloons. We're going to call them Mars bars. Anyhow, well, we're down to 30 seconds or less. Casey, what is our frequency, brother?
1480 AM on your radio dial, WFLN, Arcadia's news and information station.
Amen.